Alright boys, what's going on guys? Ken here too. We're here back on Complex for another episode of the Skyblock series, and today we have a lot to go ahead and do. So I told you guys last episode that we're going to be waiting for the IS stop reset to go on and get our robots working and everything. So that's just reset about, let's see, about like 9 minutes ago. As you can see, no one has any value at the moment. As you can see, everyone is broke. So it is now the perfect time to start making some money with these robots. I have been waiting quite some time to go ahead and get these running. I think like 3 days or something to get all these robots going, and now is the time. So I think, yeah, everything should be filled up right here. Everything should be working fine. We got all of the robots up there. Actually, I did forget about this one right here. I do need to go and link everything to this one. I'm gonna do that off camera in a bit. But yeah, we got all 16 of the robots here. I'm not sure why this one's actually blue, but it might be tier 6. No, it's not tier 6, it's tier 5. I'm not sure why this one's blue and all the other ones are actually yellow, but it is what it is. So all of the robots are tier 5 and everything is ready to go ahead and go. So I'm gonna grab a bunch of gold shards here. Probably this should be perfect, and I'm going to go ahead and fill our IS bank. So everything should start genning in. If I go right here, right click to manage, gold shard bank, deposit, and we have, let's see how many we have in our inventory. I didn't even see, I think it was 486 or something like that. Yeah, 46, there it is, perfect. As you can see, all the farming minions and all of the hoppers just took out of the bank, and everything should be running now. As you guys can see, it is going to be pretty insane. And I do need to go and get my ult on this layer right here. So if I go on my ult and do /om robots, my ult should be right in the middle right here. There we go. This is gonna be amazing, and already we're making some decent money right here. As you can see, everything is rolling down. Already 50k in this one and already 58k in this one. We're gonna be making so much money. I already did use like 40 or 50 shards, but that is because we have 12 robots, and I mean 16 robots and a bunch of hoppers down here. But I need to go ahead and fix this one here, as there's nothing going into this chest, and it's gonna get filled up pretty fast. So I need to link all of these hoppers to the chest in the background there, because it's not gonna work at the moment. But yeah, for the slash high stop, we should be up there soon whenever it goes ahead and update. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing this really quickly. But also in today's episode, I do want to go to the tomb. I said we were gonna do that in the last episode. We didn't do it, but we're gonna do it in today's episode. We do have the full set right here ready to go in there. We have the sword, we have everything we need to go ahead and get some PvP action. But I think, and there's no PvP unless you buy like a PvP beacon. I'm going to do that a bit later in today's episode, but for now, we do have to keep these robots running. I do need to grind some more shards, as this is not gonna be enough. We're gonna need a bunch more. We can also buy some off AH, as a lot of people are selling them. As you can see, full stacks for 10 mil, which is not too bad. I think some people are actually doing cheaper than that. I think I saw some for 8 mil earlier per stack. So yeah, I'm gonna look into that in a bit. But yeah, we're gonna be doing amazing this week. It is gonna be a perfect. We're already at 200k. As you can see, we are now sitting at first, which is gonna be amazing. So we're gonna keep printing some money here. Also in today's episode, I do want to go ahead and work on the couple gen in the end, as this is going to help our value quite a lot. So in the end, basically, it's not ores, it's actually blocks. So instead of being all of the same as it is down here, as you can see, we got emeralds, we got diamonds, lapis, and everything. Instead of being ores, it's actually going to be blocks, and these blocks contribute way more to IS value. So in today's episode, I do want to go ahead and get this built in the end to go ahead and make this, but it's going to cost a lot of money. So right here, 120 mil, 200 mil, 300 mil, and 420 mil, and then 570 mil. So we need 570 mil to go ahead and get the full thing upgraded to max. So I'm gonna work on that into this episode, and I'll go ahead and bring us back in a second once everything is done. And I do need to farm some money to upgrade everything, but now the robots should be working fine. We should be starting to make some decent amount of money right here, as you can see right there. And also, as you can see right here, the most islands with the most points actually receive a $200 store credit gift card. As you can see, it goes all the way down to number 6 with a $20. So maybe this week we can actually place on this if we keep those machines up 24/7. As you can see, this is just making a crazy amount of money. We're already at 160k on this one right here, and at 187k on this one right there. So a bunch of work to do in today's episode, and I'll go and bring you guys back once we have enough money to go and do the couple gen in the end, and probably gonna go to the tomb. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back in a second. Alright, and we are back, and we now have the 570 mil to go and upgrade this beauty ray. As you can see, the whole thing is already fully built out, and all we need to do is place the lava right in there, and it's going to start genning. But before we do that, we do have to buy the upgrades. But I do want to go ahead and buy a pickaxe here, the ancient pickaxe to be exact. If I go right here and right here, as you can see, when mining it has a chance to break the blocks near it, and this has a chance to cause a chain reaction. This is going to be really good, as this one right here is going to be used to go ahead and make some value. As you can see, we already have everything built out. Right here we have the cell portal at the bottom, and up here we have the gen itself. Basically, you just stand in these right here. We do need to get Depth Charter 3 on our boots, but that shouldn't be too hard. It's going to be pretty easy to go ahead actually and do so. And I just realized there's a block missing right here, so I'm going to replace that really quickly so I don't forget. And where's the stone brick? They changed everything. Okay, gonna place this right there so that actually the water doesn't flow out. So we want to go ahead and upgrade the gen /is right here. Right click, go into the island upgrades, and right here we can max this thing fully out. So get this to tier 7. There it is, perfect. We're gonna have the end couple gen to tier 7. That's gonna be amazing. Actually, wait, no, we still need one more tier. So I don't know. I don't think we can get to tier 8 because it's not here, but it is what it is. That's going to be perfect either way. So there's, we now have the couple gen to tier 7, and I'm not sure why we can't get it to tier 8. But let's go ahead and place all the lava up here. And as you can see, you're going to see all the blocks that's going to generate. If I go here, you guys will see emerald block, diamond block, endstone bricks, and endstone right there. And these sell for quite a lot amount. So all we got to do is place all of our lava here. And as you can see, gens are already going in. So all we got to do, place all this lava here, and then everything should be genning in. And everything is going to be perfectly fine with this. So I'm going to fill out all this lava here and bring us back in a second. Boys, and there it is. All the lava is now placed, and just look at this thing. Now it's only going to fill up all the way. As you can see, everything is genning in perfectly fine. And what we're going to do is stand right in here, run across, and break all the blocks. As you can see, I'm running it pretty slow, but we do need the Depth Charter 3 on these boots right here to go and walk in the water faster. I think everything should be perfectly fine. Again, I'm not sure why it is not coming up for the last upgrade. So we can't really get it to tier 8, but I'm guessing it's going to be tier 7. It's going to be maxed. So yeah, I'm going to go and do that. And I do want to get the pickaxe. I do want to find someone to go and buy this pickaxe from. Not exactly sure if there's any in sell at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to try and find a decent pickaxe. And then I do need to grab all the enchants for that. I only have 400k XP. So I do need to go ahead and get some enchants for that pickaxe right there. But yeah, I'm going to get started on that real quickly and bring us back once we're done. So today, I still do want to go ahead and get the pickaxe, and I do want to go ahead and get to the tomb before the video ends, because I've been delaying that for about 3 episodes now, which is not really good. So yeah, I'm going to do that real quickly and bring us back in a second. Okay. If I lose, bro.
How mad will LT5 be?
So mad. Alright, come on, team. Please. I have 300k if I lose this. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Please. I never lose. I lost.
Well,
it's over. It's over. Bro, there's no way. Anyways, then we are back, and as you guys saw in the last clip, we did just lose 500 mil, which is pretty unfortunate, as I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't my money, it was LT5's money, and that was all of his hard-earned cash, and I kind of feel bad, but we gotta move on. It is what it is. But yeah, we do have the pickaxe right here. We have the ancient pickaxe that we have been looking for quite some time. So it is a tier 7. It does go all the way to tier 10. If I go into ancient right here and to the pickaxe, as you can see, when mining has a chance to break the blocks near it, and this has a chance to cause a chain reaction, which is really, really good. And then we have excavator on it, which is basically the same thing. Actually, if I look for it, I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, right here. There's a 3% chance to destroy blocks in explosive blast. When you mine, blast size increases with levels, so which is really good. We got the maxed out one right there. White stand, it just gives us some AXP. Alacrity gives us Ace 3, and then auto smelt just smelts all the ores. So basically, at first we were gonna do this right here and at the end with this gen right here, but we ended up figuring out this was not the best to go ahead and do. And also, everything breaks with this, as it is a stone brick and thing at the bottom. So everything actually goes ahead and breaks. So what we have been doing, we're going to go back to our island. We make another gen. So we basically have 3 couple gens at the moment and now. So if I go all the way here on robots, we did make it all the way up here. Also, the robots didn't do it very fine. But as you can see, we made this full thing out of obsidian, so it actually doesn't go ahead and break. So we have the cell portal. I did go ahead and mine a bit right here. It's at 300k. I didn't mine too much, but I do want to do a test actually to see how much it makes in a decent amount of time. So if I go ahead down here and start mining, you guys will see it's going to proc at some point here in a second. At least it should. Yeah, as you can see right there, it just procs right here, which is really good. Makes a big explosion right in here, and actually goes ahead and it makes all of the blocks drop down into here, which goes to a cell portal as you guys saw at the bottom there. Realistically, I do want to go ahead and fill my inv so all the items actually drop down, but yeah, as you can see, the cell portal should be somewhere down there. And yeah, just go ahead and mine right here, and all the items are either going to go down here, and all the items that go on the side are actually going to get pushed up by these and go back into the water right there, which is really nice, making us quite a lot of money. So I do want to go ahead and make a little test right here, see how much money we can actually go ahead and make in like 10 or 15 minutes. So just mine for 15 minutes, see what we can go ahead and get. That's going to be pretty interesting to go ahead and see how much we're actually going to make. As this pickaxe, I feel like it's going to be very important, bringing us closer to the highest top, as right now we're sitting at 450 mil for this week, and number 4 is at 624 mil, so there are about like 50 mil ahead of us, which we need to come back from. Then highest top 2 is at 2.6 bill, so quite a big gap from number 4 and number 3, and all these guys, as you can see, 2.7 bill, basically 3 bill, and right here 3.3 bill. And then behind us there are about 50 mil behind us, so we got quite a bit of a gap behind on the number 6, and we have about 50 mil to make to be on number 4. But with this new pickaxe, I don't think that's going to be any of an issue, as this just makes so much value for our highest top. So yeah, let's go ahead and see at the bottom here where we are standing at the moment, and let's see how much we can actually go ahead and make in that time frame. So if we go down here at the cell portal, this is sitting at 330k. I'm gonna keep that in mind, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start mining here. I'm gonna set a timer for 15 minutes and see how far this gets us, and then we can compare how much money we made in 15 minutes, and then we're gonna see how much we can make basically in an hour and everything, if we can actually go ahead and pass as number 4 and maybe number 3, but I don't think number 3 is gonna happen. These guys probably have already the full thing, robots to 25 robots, and then also have their cell portals probably to level 6, so that's going to take quite a long time to go ahead and do that. We're only at 16 minutes right now, and cell portals level 3, which is still decent. I'm gonna say that, but those guys on IS top 1, 2, and 3 are just so far ahead of us. I don't think there's any way of us going all the way up there, but maybe we can get 4th, which actually gives us $50 a store credit instead of $30. So yeah, I'm going to start mining here for 15 minutes. I'm going to set the timer and see how much value we go ahead and make. So I'll bring you guys back in a second. Alright boys, and the 15 minutes is now over. As you can see, I did put my set on as I was kind of losing food while I was grinding. But I'm going to put this back into my PV, and if we go ahead and look at the collection chest, we are sitting at 815,000 of value, and we started at about a 300k, so we made $500,000 of value in 15 minutes, and it is still going as items are still filtering through everything. So it's really OP. I don't think anything else is as OP as this. If I go to robots, these have been running for quite some time. And if I go ahead and look at the bottom here, these are going to be sitting at 4.7 mil. And they've been running for a lot of time. And as you guys know, these cost a lot of money. And they also cost a lot of shards. So this new method is going to be so OP. I want to keep grinding this so much. And I want to keep making a bunch of value with it. I think it's going to be the only way we actually go ahead and pass the number 4 island on the server at the moment, as we are quite a lot behind. As you guys can see right here, they also gained a lot of value while I was doing this. Probably put some stuff in there, but yeah, really amazing with this machine right here. It is really insane. But yeah, I think that's going to it for today's episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure you leave a like on and subscribe. And if you guys want to go ahead and join me here on Complex, make sure you use my IP in the top left corner, or right here, account.mc-complex.com, as it does actually support me and the channel. Once go ahead and do so, and I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys using the IP. But with that being said, I will see you guys in the next episode.